Is that better? Is that better? There we go. Hey, I picked a few songs for tonight. We're gonna go live. We're gonna do this. I want to try a new format. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm gonna let me just bring up the volume here. There you go. All right, cool. So let's get started. Y'all ready? It's time for Your Mom. As promised, every Monday night at 7 p.m., we will be discussing local metal, listening to local metal, and talking about local metal shows. This is Your Metal on Monday. I am Dominique. Let's go! So what's up, everybody? Hi. I'm Dominique. We're going to try to do something tonight. I was sitting inside the house thinking I haven't done a Metal on Monday in a while, and I came in here and I came up, need one from Honey. Yes, we do, my friend. I'll get you that CD as soon as I can, bud. That's for sure. Well, you know what? I figured we're going to try to do something real quick. I came up with a format before I came outside, so I might have something cool here. I might not. I would like your feedback in the comments. What we're going to do is I picked 3 songs for tonight. I got a little thing set up where we're going to watch. We don't have videos for the songs, but I do have the music. I got some slides that we're going to show, some images of the band. If it works out okay, we'll keep doing it this way. If not, next week I'll try something different. But hey, did you catch any metal shows this weekend? I sure did. I saw Konstricted and Severed Mass at Boomerangs and Destrehan. It was absolutely fantastic. What else was going on? Where did you go? There's a whole bunch of shows coming up. A bunch of metal shows this coming weekend. We're going to hopefully get into some of that, but you never know because stuff might just hit the fan and everything might collapse out from underneath my feet right now. What's up, Tyler Miller? What's up, Mike Regan, Martin Felix? Thank y'all. James Perkins, my buddy JP. And I think the JP is an acronym for just never mind. Inventory and housework. What's up, man? All right, song 1 tonight that I picked is, of course, I went with three of my go-to songs because it was just easy, and I was up against the time limit. I wanted to start at 8, and I was trying to get this together real fast. But song 1 is Tragedy by 515. I hope you like it. Here we go.
I can barely see. Heard a voice scream when answering. Please tell me this can't be real. A beautiful closure, red wall lighting. Now I'm down on knees and I'm screaming. I was me, I'm all lame. Beautiful soul, beautiful heart. When I was listening, I heard the trembling in your voice. When I was reminiscing, if only I could have read your mind, for you come missing. Today I knew like they were taken so true. Now you're
All right, that song is always a favorite around here. I play that song a lot. Well, I used to play it a lot. I don't play it as often as I used to. But I figured, if I'm going to try something new, I'm going to go with my regulars, my go-to songs, and that was one of them. The next song is gonna be another one of those go-tos. But what's up, MK Music? How you doing out there? I figured I would go ahead and shout out for Crescent City Gumbo's 4th anniversary party coming up. It's kind of your mom is on Crescent City Gumbo. It works together. And there's always at least one metal band at any of the shows that we put together. So since it's your metal on Monday, since we're here talking about your mom, let's throw out the Crescent City Gumbo Fest 4th anniversary party is coming up in March 25th in Chalmette at Battlefield Bar. We're still getting the voting going on. Got a bunch of metal bands on the poll. If you want to head over to Crescent City Gumbo Community, you can find the list of bands that everybody can vote for, and everybody's been voting. We got a lot of votes in there. We're pushing 800 votes right now. We have until January 31st. So what's that, 8 more days? We got 8 more days. JJ, what's up? That was, dude, Martin, that song, I had the privilege of doing an interview with 515, and they did a live performance, but it was acoustic. Well, mostly acoustic. It was kind of acoustic. It was a watered-down version, not super heavy version, but they did a very limited version. It was only 3 of them were there, and it was absolutely amazing. But yeah, Crescent City Gumbo Fest is coming up. Head over to Crescent City Gumbo Community. Get your votes in on what bands you might want to see at Battlefield Bar on March 25th, and we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. The more you vote, the better it is. Crescent City Gumbo's numbers are going up, so now's the time to jump on the bandwagon. If you know anybody that might want to help us support local music the way we do, go ahead and invite them to like and follow Crescent City Gumbo. It'd absolutely be awesome. Matt Danos, what's up? Hey, man. It's been a while. How you doing? What's going on out there? All right, this next song number 2, it's not actually song 2, but it is song number 2. This is Bone. Bone band from Texas. They're from Texas. They're from Austin. Bone from Austin, Texas. This is the name of this song is Bone In, and it's absolutely one of my favorite songs by them. And as you see, we're going to get a little bit softer as we get to. Just kidding. Here we go. No further ado. This is Bone In by Bone. Enjoy. as my buddies from Bone. They've been around town several times. I got to see them perform. Actually worked with them one night at Twist of Lime. Ended up running sound for them with my buddy Dustin Lanier from Awaken the Giant. We're going to have some Awaken the Giant on the show for you one of these days pretty soon. What's up, Nick Oob? This is a new format. I'm working it out. If you like what we're doing, please let me know. If not, we'll change it up. What we're going to do tonight, I just picked 3 songs. I didn't have enough time to do more because I thought about this last minute and I wanted to get on before 8. So I only have 3 songs tonight. I got some images from the songs that we're going to scroll through from the bands while we scroll through while we're playing their music. And so far, so good. And like I said, I went with the 3 songs that were easiest for me to get to. They were right there, ready to go. And I didn't have to think too much about which ones to pick because these were always 3 of my go-tos when we talked about Your Metal on Monday. So Your Metal on Monday is going to come back. We're going to start doing this on a regular basis. Maybe get out there, do some interviews with these bands, and throw those in there as well. Maybe make it an entire hour show where we actually make it a real show instead of just goofy little nonsense like this. But we'll have some music. We'll showcase some music. We'll showcase some bands. We'll do this stuff every Monday. We're going to try to start doing it every Monday, and it's so good to see everybody out there tuning in. Thank y'all so much. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to invite people to come like and follow Crescent City Gumbo as well as Your Mom. But most of Your Mom stuff, all the shows and whatever we're going to do on Your Mom, we're going to broadcast over Crescent City Gumbo because Crescent City Gumbo has more reach. But when we posting things and it's more heavy metal related, I'm going to try to post it and keep it separate and keep posting it over on Your Mom. Your Mom's going to have stuff posted all over. I'm just saying. And if you got bands and anybody else wants to advertise, let me know because we can do that on Your Mom as well. I love that. Hey, we got Metal and Beer Fest is going to be coming up in a couple of months as well. I still don't have any details. Well, I'm sure I have some, but I don't remember what they were. But that's just the way it is right now. So for the last song number 3, I decided to make it a little bit softer, just not to scare anybody tonight. But this is one of my favorite new bands. That's for sure. This is going to be Skulldozer. And Skulldozer just released this song again because they made some changes in the studio, different players, different performers, different attitude as well. And this version of the song is absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to hear it. So I hope you're excited about it as well. This is Nonstop Ruthless Crushing by Skulldozer. I'm telling you, that I love that song. Skulldozer is absolutely awesome band. Got a bunch of Viking-looking dudes in there, really cool cats. So fun to hang around with. Very talented musicians as well. I'm glad to see a lot of people been tuning in, lots of different people. And this is your mom. This is your Metal on Monday. We've been talking a little bit about metal, what we did this past weekend. We got a bunch of shows coming up next weekend, and of course, we're gonna get back into some of this, hopefully, on a regular basis. I would very much like to. So, yeah, let's keep this going. Unless you think I should change something, I'm gonna continue going on with it this way. Get some interviews shoved in there. Get some live performances shoved in there. Maybe even if the bands have videos, if I can get videos from the bands, I will add those instead of just and just putting images. Yeah, it was a very fast tempo. I dig it. What do you think about that, though? I mean, that's good stuff, right? Hey, what's up, Kerry? Hey, we got another local band coming up. If y'all hadn't heard, I've been talking about this band called Lead Pencils. It's a bunch of youth, bunch of kids from on the other side of the pond on the North Shore. They've been rocking out, from what I understand, for about a year now. They got some shows coming up. We're going to be getting to that as we get closer to them. They're going to be riding in parades. They're going to be headlining their own shows. I mean, this is great. I mean, I think the youngest one's 8 and the oldest one's 15, if I remember correctly. But I will have more information about Lead Pencils later on this week for you guys, because I get to go hang out with them Thursday night. Not sure if we're gonna go live or record anything. I just want these young people to be happy and comfortable having some old fat bald guy hanging out, you know. So we're gonna get to know them a little bit, get to know them. If they feel comfortable, we might go live. If they feel comfortable, we might record. If not, you know, if we record something, we'll play it Friday morning on the show, and maybe even depending on how heavy it is, you know what I'm saying, we can play it on your mom, on your Metal on Monday next Monday. So looking forward to getting more of this going on. We have there's so many amazing bands around here, and our underground scene for like heavy metal stuff and punk and all. We got so many awesome genres out there. When I say heavy metal, I'm talking about like all 387 different genres of heavy metal, and all the subgenres, and all the even smaller genres, but below that aren't even, you can't even put into a genre because it doesn't sound like anything else. We got so much of that around here. It's unreal. We're going to do everything we can to start getting this right up in the forefront so everybody can see what's going on. Really, really, really want people to see what's happening. Hello from the Lead Pencils rehearsal room. Oh, no, we're practicing some Motley Crue on this Motley Monday. There you go. That, if Lead Pencils are up for it, we can record them playing a Motley Crue song. And maybe on Motley Monday, on your mom, on Metal on Monday, we'll be able to play that if they're interested. Not going to push it. I want them to be comfortable. I want them to feel safe. I want them to feel comfortable. I want everything to be okay, which sometimes it's just never okay. But you know what? We're going to make it happen. So this was going to be a quick show tonight, and this is kind of the format that I'm going to kind of stick to for the most part. You know, play a song with some images or video, and then talk about it, talk a little bit more about what's going on around town, get into another song, have a minimum of 3 songs. Maybe, like I said, make it last a whole hour show, get some guests to come in. We can do some interviews, talk, co-host, stuff like that. Unfortunately, Lead Pencils equals what lead size was a drafter number 2 or 1 millimeter. I was a mechanical designer by trade. I used to do board drawings in college. And when I got out of college, I still do a lot of hand drawings. I have very, very, very fine 1 millimeter. I've never had a 1 millimeter. I had 3. 3 was the finest that I used. 5 was what I used the most of, and 7 I went to for the real heavy dark lines. But that's just me. I've never had a 1 millimeter. So, but 1 millimeter would be super freaking fine. The 3s were super fine. I did lots of detail work with the 3s. But yeah, if y'all like this, if you think this was cool, if you thought this was all right, let me know in the comments. Hit me up and direct message me. Try to send me a private message. Call me. I don't care. Let's talk about what's going on, because we really need. I really need to polish this out a little bit so we can get some things lined up so we can have some fun and do this right. I want everybody to be well represented, and I don't want to screw it up too bad, which I tend to do on a regular basis, because that's kind of what I do. Now, what you call them? Siberia in New Orleans. Siberia in New Orleans has been having so many awesome shows, like Wednesday. They don't have anything Tuesday or tonight, but Wednesday there's Surf Wax, Shitted, Pure Mutts, and Coffin Wolf Ultra at Siberia. That's tomorrow night at 9 p.m. They got some heavy metal going on over there. And then Thursday night, Come to Ruin, Solo X, Cervix Couch, and DJ Tarnish is at Siberia as well. I really need to get to Siberia. There's a lot going on. Won awards in drafting. That's amazing, dude. That's amazing. I didn't. So there you go. All right, so yeah, Siberia, New Orleans is throwing down. Battlefield Bar and Chalmette's bringing metal in. Of course, you always got Twist of Lime. You got Marshroom. Babylon still doing shows. There's all kinds of other places. The Cannery in Mississippi, places out in Texas, places across Florida. There's a lot of places to go catch some heavy metal shows, and there's a lot of heavy metal bands out there ready to play them. So with that being said, I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut this off. And I am gonna play one of my favorite songs. I'm gonna have to go find it. I didn't set up an outro. I didn't have enough time to get the outro set up, so I'm just gonna go with an outro song from my buddies over there in Silverdose. Where is it? Here it is. And the name of this song is Cold War. I really, really love this song. Definitely not one of their better songs, but this is one of my favorite songs that they do. It's been growing on me. I hear it a lot. Matthew Heine right there, Battlefield Bar guy right there. If you got a band and you want to play a gig and you want to get paid for it, talk to that man right there. Matthew Heine. He takes care of his bands. Whatever y'all work out is what you get. He guarantees that. They always do it. Unless you break stuff, then you're going to have to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, here's Cold War by Silverdose. We're going to sign off with that, and y'all be good. I'm going to throw up a few slides of our sponsors while we listen to Cold War. Y'all be good now. You hear? Song, I sure do. I want the night, sometimes I wonder, bridges are meant to be burned. I'm not as peaceful as I used to be, my good won't feel to be stronger. Day after day,